Cup is actually on at the moment, and that's involving Alakli and Raja Casablanca. We'll tell you about that one much later. But we're counting down to Football Frenzy, which comes alive at 8:45 later tonight now. But in the meantime, we'll get things started with Game On. All right, we've got some stories to share with you before the guys. Chidi will be driving that action much later. It's 8:45, and it's all about exciting conversations surrounding live football, and he'll be joined by Emmanuel Overdose also in that company. So so much to look forward to. But first, let's take a look at some exciting talking points developing in the world of sports as we count down to Christmas. I am Anthony the Voice. Pleased once again to have you on the flip side of the radio. Let's enjoy just a bit of this, and then I'll bring on my main man who will be running with me this evening on the show. Chief Ebenezer, take it away. All right, welcome back to 99.3 Nigeria Info. Welcome to Game On right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Anthony the Voice here. And of course, I'll be joined this evening by the sagacious and loquacious David Okra. Aren't you loquacious? Don't you like talking? Aren't you sagacious? Aren't you a wise man? Come on.
Why?
I don't know. You should be saying thank you. You should be saying, "Oh, Tony, that was too much." What is wrong with you?
I don't like to give you compliments, Tony. I generally also don't like you aside Samuel, but I also don't like to give you compliments.
You know you like me. I don't want to.
I don't like somebody who comes and makes everything dramatic. You talk on the radio, it's almost like you're doing a voice. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to Game On.
Can I help it? I can't help it.
You can't help yourself. You hardly can. You just piss me off.
But really, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, how you doing? Welcome to the show.
I'm good. You look good.
All right, thank you.
That took everything in me to drop that. So I'd better be grateful for it.
Thank you.
Good to be here. Good to be here with all of Lagos again.
All right, so we've got exciting talking points. Something exciting from the camp of the Super Eagles as we count down to the Nations Cup.
Yes.
Don't forget, it's January 9th. As a matter of fact, we'd start our official countdown to the Nations Cup next week. Yes, next week. All right, so you've got to look out for that one. We'll be identifying all the teams that will be participating at that tournament. The fruition of that tournament have been hanging in the balance for some days now, but let's still believe, all things being equal, that it will happen. Patrice Motsepe is saying we should come prepared. We should get ready.
That tournament will hold. Don't kid yourself.
Yeah. Really. That's the belief. And how many days? You can say arguably 15.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 15 days. 2 weeks. 2 weeks to that event. And of course, the Super Eagles of Nigeria have got a new man leading the pack for now as we look forward to that tournament. But, the question really across board will be who will be the players to do the battle right there in Cameroon. How strong a squad are we going to have? Do we feel a bit of tension? I don't know if we do, but given the circumstances, maybe we actually do.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. So
it's a lot of trepidation.
Right. Uncertainty.
Yeah.
As regards that one. All right. The Eagles and the players who are back, maybe there is no cause for tension. Just maybe. But this one just came through a couple of hours back. We've gathered, all right, that Watford striker Emmanuel has been included in Nigeria's preliminary squad for the African Cup of Nations. The forward's chances of getting a call-up for the competition have been boosted, not only by his performance this season, but also a change of manager. And so we hear that, of course, Austin Guavon, aka Cerezo, really values the attacker currently doing great things in London with Watford. And of course, previously the 24-year-old's chances of representing his nation in Cameroon looked slim, with several options ahead of him in the pecking orders. But so far this season, he scored 7 goals and 5 assists to put him in a really strong position. So we hear that he's being added to the preliminary squad for the African Cup of Nations. That team will be cut down to 28. All right, don't forget, given the presence of the COVID-19, there is an extension now, to the number of players from 23 to 28. So it's a big squad, and they could really welcome more names. 7 goals, 5 assists this season for Watford. We hear he's in the running. On the flip side, maybe not a really good news, but Paul Onuatu is expected to miss the tournament with an injury.
Recently injured.
Leaving the Eagles in need of a replacement. I think he scored 12 goals in 18 appearances this season, only to be substituted on Sunday during a 1-1 draw with Royal Antwerp with an hamstring injury.